Excuse me, what are you doing over here? There we go. We're gonna probably pump some more strength, so that way we can start to use more strength-based weapons. To be honest, like I said, I'm not a strength guy, but it is how I've dedicated to play this game. It's not my focus. It's not my type, but, you know, I wanted to kind of provide the optimal experience of suffering. And as a mage, I've had a lot of luck. And I feel like if I have all that luck and I summon as well, people are probably going to be like, oh, well, I don't want to watch this. I'm just going to go watch somebody else do a rage through. Not that this won't be, like a pseudo rage through. Like, there's going to be a lot of yelling, like, before when I just started, like, swearing out my butt. In which case I did actually literally say that something was going into my ass. But I'm not going to be doing that anymore. That's done. We're done with that. I was wondering where you went. Okay.
Bearer of the curse, seek souls. Lord, seek the king, lest this land swallow you.
Yeah, okay. I just wanted to level up, okay? That good? We good now? Alright. Now I have 20. We're gonna go for about 14 decks. I don't know when, but I do know when we get a Zweihander. I don't know when the Zweihander can be used in terms of stats, so it's the best that we've got at this time. Put another into Vit. Really should put some into Endurance. Maybe you should put some into Endurance instead. That doesn't really up it that much, though. Not Endurance, like... Well, it does up Endurance, but I mean, like, the stamina doesn't really go up that much. Huh. Okay, I guess we are gonna put it into there. It's a lot of souls to just have disappear in an instant, but... doesn't really matter. And now we're going to equip our other shield. The Twin Dragon Great Shield. There we go. Can I fast roll? I can still mid roll, so that's good. I'm actually really surprised by that. Oh my god, stop wiggling around. My controller's freaking out.
Stand. The name and you? A man, not Roman. Oh.
Okay. I just want to see how much maces scale. They don't scale great, to be honest. In fact, nothing here really scales better than the club, which is, like, the most awe-inspiring thing.
Don't.
Okay, well, how does the Bastard Sword scale? It scales C, but it does, like, straight damage, so that makes more sense, I guess. There is Melentia. She has shown up here now. However, I'm not done with that area. We're going to travel back to the Force of the Fallen Giants. We're going to go to the Cardinal Tower. And we're going to summon somebody. And we're going to actually try and beat another boss really quick just to gain entry to someplace. Ooh, Slumbering Dragon Shield I need to kind of think about getting for myself because of the recovery of stamina. Wouldn't it be great if Danky Kang became the new Giant Dad? Like, if this horrible abomination just became the equivocal to, you know, basically what was the most hated creation in all of the original Souls. Well, not the original Souls, because that would be Demon Souls, and you can, again, technically go into King's Field, but I mean, like, the original Dark Souls. Also use that. And immediately, I'm just like, oh my god, so many signs. Borgippo? You are a Dex person, which kind of worries me, but I'll summon you. Summoning failed. Well, if that doesn't hit home with any of us Souls fans, I don't know what would. Red-headed. Summoning failed, again. You know, I think this is something that we should all be used to as Souls fans, really. If you've played the previous two, you know the pains that come with not being able to summon certain individuals at any given moment. And really, you just get used to it. It just kind of rolls off your back by that point. Hand axe and a Radiant Life Gem. You're going to come to life. I know it. There we go. And they're dead. And a chest. Small leather shield, repair powder. Okay, well, let's see the hand axe. Wow. Does not scale well with a lot, but it does a lot. It does a bit more damage, but it doesn't scale well. And in my opinion, scaling is kind of important in this circumstance. I know that if I miss, like, a certain way of landing there, that this will kill me. I think that's a ridiculous thing, too. The fall damage in this game is absolutely abhorrent. Like, you take a small amount of damage. Who puts a sign there? Also, there are 2 different types of summon sign now in terms of the white soapstone. So it's not unusual to see tiny ones alongside others. A mage could be okay. Summon sign has failed. God damn it. Okay, Love Slicker or Love's Liquor. Either way, that is a great name. Summoning failed. God actual damn it. Okay, well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna clear out the area down south, and then when we do that, we're gonna be able to tell whether or not there's gonna be some summons there too. Because we're actually going to be heading for another boss, who is considered to be a much more powerful boss, but he has so much of an Achilles heel. Okay, guys, come on through. What? Oh, God, fuck. Why? Why? Why do you guys have spears? Also, get lost. Oh my sweet God. Fuck. Get lost. And that's why I should use my shield more often. But I don't, because I'm a giant wad sometimes. Okay. With that done, we're going to head over here now. You might remember this place. This was the area we used to go down to the boss. Now there's another boss. Just the way the world works, it seems. Oh, sweet fucking God. Oh! Okay, we're gonna do this a different way then. No, you're gonna get out of here. And you're gonna get backstabbed in the most brutal way I can imagine. There you go. Okay. Now that we're back down to an even 10 in life gems, not a big deal. We can always buy more. We're gonna go up here. And up here. Thank God. I said thank God, and then immediately a bunch of summon signs disappeared. SD Crammer, come on. Oh, I think this guy's gonna summon in. Got a good feeling about this. And I know it might seem scummy, but there's actually good reason for summoning in people. This place is kind of a hellhole, to be honest. Try ambush. Okay, let's try another, Poya Man. It doesn't look great. To be honest, Tessie Duck. Okay, you both look really terrible, but I'll try and summon you too. Okay, SD Crammer's here. So we're gonna try and communicate with SD Crammer a little bit. Alright. Hopefully they know what they're doing here. Are you gonna heal up? Okay, guess they're not gonna heal up. And here we have a little bit of a boss that actually could have been fought earlier, but I chose not to. This place is much easier to fight him in, and you actually have assistance. So it's much more my style. What's really cool, though, is that he has this awesome floating ability that he's about to showcase. Oh, well, my other Phantom summoned in, so now I'm gonna have 2, so hopefully that can be used in some good way. Okay. Oh, no! Oh, fuck! No! Use the goddamn Bastila! Where's Tessie Duck? Oh my God, you're a bunch of idiots. I hate you so much, all of you. Use the Bastila! Oh God, no. No one's using his Achilles heel. Are you goddamn kidding me? Draw him back here. Fuck, there went one. Okay. You get him right there. There we go. Got him. Guys, didn't exactly do what I was going to hope for, but at the same time, thank you. And we got the Ring of Blades, which is going to be greatly helpful. And because we won, pumped up, guys. Pumped up. Yeah, this guy knows what's up. SD Kramer, you know what's going on. Tessie Duck, you're a weird duck. If only they were Sessy Duck. If they were Sessy Duck, oh, like, they'd probably be really bad at this game, but at the same time, I feel like, you know, there'd be a bit more of a relation there, and I could actually, like, kind of maybe, you know, say, like, hey, you know, I know a person that has a username similar to yours. Also, I'm really curious about what's down there. Doesn't look like any... Oh, no, there is actually something down there. Huh. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. This is gonna take us to a new bonfire, so we're gonna go there. Oh my god, his face. His face in that cutscene was just the best thing ever. Okay. Now, the next place that we're going to, I'm probably going to skip it for a little while, is actually a pretty difficult place. I might go back to it real quick. I might actually finish it. Not sure yet. I haven't found any reason to. Like, in my mind, I'm trying to rationalize this place, but, nah. Anyway, this is the Lost Bastille. Light that bonfire. Travel to Majula. We're going to go and level up a bit again. And probably, like, oh, there's the ring that I need, by the way. The Ring of Life Protection is an amazing ring, and it completely breaks the game. It's wonderful. I haven't taken it off of my other character in forever.
Bearer of the curse, lest this land swallow you whole.
Not really. Like, actually being swallowed whole sounds like pretty just fucking terrible right from the get-go. Okay. We still have enough souls to level up a bit more, but I think we're going to save it for now. We're just going to, you know, keep our strength up, basically. There we go. Now, I'm going to talk to him a bit. We probably have enough Titanite that we could reinforce something a good deal. That's actually pretty damn good. Ooh, that's also really good, though. Huh. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to upgrade this a few times. And then we're also going to upgrade this once. And it does significantly stronger damage just base-wise, but it doesn't scale as well. That's why we upgrade the other one. And it might seem like a bad idea, but I can just ambiently farm Titanite shards one day off camera if I need them. But hopefully I'm not going to need them, is basically what we're getting at here. Can I still level up? I don't remember how many souls I needed to level up. Okay, I can get one more level out of this. So I think I'm going to probably put that into my HP. Because HP is something that I feel I'm going to need a lot of with this character. This character's kind of turning out really tanky, which is good, but also terrifying. We haven't upgraded his armor at all. Probably going to be something that happens much later on. Okay, now we're going to go back there because I just want to see what that item was. I don't really think that you guys, you know, will care if I kind of nick strat a little bit, but either way. Even if you don't like it, just skip over it. If that's the end of the episode, roughly, that's the end of the episode, roughly, and I don't blame you for not watching it. But at the same time, it's always nice to know where things are, and I didn't ever jump down there in the past, so... Okay. Okay, I kind of hoped that that had killed him, but whatever. We'll try with the mace now. Well, not even a mace. Okay, 2 hands. We'll probably do a one-hit kill. Firebomb's good. Let's try with this on these guys up ahead. Since they always cause me so much trouble, it'll be fun to just, you know, nail them one and watch them die, basically. Hey, guys. Come on. Come on. Whoo! Oh, that did not actually do as much as I had thought. That, however, was unfortunate. Chloranthy ring could be kicking in any time just now. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay. So this thing still doesn't really do as much damage as I would like, which is a little disappointing. See how much damage I can do with a jump attack on this guy. That still wasn't even an instant kill. It really does kind of show that scaling in terms of weapon damage is really, really indicative of the ability. If you have an A scaling and a ton of strength, it's really, kind of a lot more of a beneficial idea to use it. As we're seeing there. However, I do think that the club is a little bit more fragile, which could potentially be a bad idea. Well, like a bad idea to keep using it, I mean. Regardless, we're going to stick with these two things for a while. I think the club really just kind of works with the Danky Kang idea, you know, because, like, he's a man-ape, but he's also, like, a horrible clown man-ape at the same time. Don't ask me why. Like, maybe it's just because he's just smoking all that dank. Okay. Okay, so it just leads back down that way. Alright, this isn't that bad. How much do I bet this guy fell off? Yeah. Okay. What's this? Drang-Lake Sword, Drang-Lake Shield, Drang-Lake Mail, Drang-Lake Gauntlets, and Drang-Lake Leggings. Wow, that is a lot. Also, sounds like it could be good. Let's take a look at that. Drang-Lake Mail, kind of... Okay. Looks really good, but it is really heavy. Oh my god, it's got a sweet-ass cape. Oh god, but we're, like, fat rolling. Okay. We're fat rolling now, but we have a sweet-ass cape. Is that good enough for us? Drang-Lake Gauntlets. Okay, they kind of look like leather gauntlets from Skyrim. Drang-Lake Leggings, they also look kind of okay, I guess. Imported trousers, hollow soldier leggings, hard leather boots. We're just gonna keep. Same thing with the hard leather gloves. Maybe the infantry gloves. Can I roll faster with them? No. Okay, well, I kind of wish I should probably pay attention down to the little requisite area at the bottom. Yeah, that's a lot. Can I roll faster now? Still fat rolling. Okay, this could be a bit of a problem, but at the same time, sweet-ass cape. So we're just gonna run around basically rocking Centurion armor, looking like some sort of dope-ass monkey Roman. Seems like that could be real good. But, you know. I'm not a great judge of that. But we are a dope-ass undead monkey Roman legate now. Or not even legate, really. Like, we'd be like some sort of crazy high-up officer, if anything. We've got our shield. We've got our club, and we're basically just gonna go kill everything. Next, we're actually headed to the Land of Giants, believe it or not, so if you're a fan of Anne Orlando, you might want to be watching where we're going. Back to Majula. And we got 2020. You know, in, like, the year 2020 in China, they're actually going to have so many millions of men who do not have spouses or even girlfriends. Because the gender disparity over there is so ridiculous in how many are being born male and how many females are just being abandoned and or, you know, aborted. And, like, I'm not going to bring up the topic of abortion because that is a touchy topic. But at the same time, yeah, if you are literally breeding out the females of your country, there is a big problem going on. And then he had his YouTube channel taken out by China or something. Either way, we're going to be heading somewhere kind of neat. I really like the place we're going. It's one of my favorite places that I've been to in the game so far. It's kind of like they took the Royal Sentinels of Dark Souls 1 and just made an entire level basically consisting of just those creatures. In here, I think, is a shield. Not a good shield, mind you, but a shield regardless. Crimson Parma. Yep. And pull. Roll off. I'm starting to wonder what my damage output is going to be on these things in the future that I'm going to be fighting, but at the same time, I'm not too concerned about it. I feel that it will be handled fairly appropriately. If not, I will have other summons with me. Broken Thief Sword sounds like it's probably the worst thing ever. Which wouldn't surprise me in the least, actually. Once we get to the bonfire here, that might be the end of it for this set of episodes. I kind of tend to record this in hour-long bursts, but we're going to be testing our damage output here first. 1, 2... Okay, yeah, these guys are going to get, like, basically killed. We're going to test out the... We're going to test out the damage of the Claymore... Not Claymore, the Bastard Sword after this as well. Rest here. Okay. Now, let's see. Shield up. Okay, there we go. 1, 2... Yeah, this does significantly less damage than my clubbed... Oh! Ugh. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of the big, large, heavy sword, I think. Like, it's not bad, but it's not great. It's really not helping me, and it weighs a ton. So let's see if we can wear the Drangleic leggings now, too. Well, would you look at that? We can now roll around. And we got a cracked blue eye orb. Alright. So that sword was what was weighing us down for the most part. Sit down and rest, and this is where we're going to call it for today's episode. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you had a good time. We'll get back to this really quick. I'm probably going to record this in like 40 minutes, to be honest. See you next time, guys.